Hello, I'm IBX and welcome back to another feature preview. Feature previews are a weekly series I run on my channel where I show you features that are going to be included within the next big update for Minecraft Xbox and Minecraft PlayStation. I can do this by showing you gameplay of the equivalent PC update, which we now know is definitely based on 1.8, which means one of the features we now know is confirmed is the armor stand, which is what I'm going to be talking about in today's video. So please do like it if you do like it, because it helps out the channel a lot and lets me know you do like it. I want to see more feature previews on the channel, but let's get straight into this one already, shall we? So yeah, let's discuss what the armor stand actually is, because it seems relatively simple at first, because it really can be summed up by saying the armor stand is a stand on which you store your armor. So as you can see right here, I'm wearing a diamond chest plate and some diamond boots, and I want like a physical representation of that to store in my house. Here it is. So yeah, this is a very decorational block. I'd say this is probably one of the highest end decorations you can have, because you can make it just be leather armor on the dude, but you can also make it be anything else, because it's not just limited to armor this thing can hold. He can hold anything else that can be equipped on a person. So if you want to put a pumpkin on there, for instance, as you can see, there is a pumpkin man with some enchanted diamond boots, and yeah, this can go any layer of things doing that, and it's pretty cool. So let's quickly show you how you craft this, because that's one of the most important things when it comes to an item. I mean, sure, if it's cool, it's nice, but can you actually craft it? Yes, you can, using this little method. So you want to have a bunch of sticks. I think it's 6 separate stacks of sticks, so 6 sticks and one pile of one pile of stone slabs, and then you just simply do this, and then you create as many armor stands as you want. Armor stands are in fact stackable, but their stacks only go up to 16, which is it's one of those weird items where it won't stack all the way to 64. So yeah, just bear in mind, if you want to have a bunch of armor stands, like 100 plus, they'll only stack in 16 each, which means holding lots and lots of them can get kind of tricky. But yeah, once you get them, you place them down like that, and then they're placed. It looks kind of like a canvas, to be honest, until you put armor on it, which is very easy. You just grab the armor and you put it on there. So for instance, also I just put that on myself by accident, but for instance here, if you want to put on an entire set of gold armor, just grab each piece you want one by one and slowly put them on there. So as you can see, as easy as this, we have ourselves a set of gold armor. So it's a cool way to show off that you have gold armor. It's a cool way to show off you have diamond enchanted armor or just diamond armor, and yeah, that's generally its purpose. However, there are a few weird things about this, not only in just the fact that it has a bunch of kind of cool MBT tags, which you can do with them, but also because of the fact that they actually have health. They're one of the very few blocks in the game that has health. And if you want to know what I mean by this, basically, instead of just, when you punch them or break them, they die, instead you punch them and it actually has a little bit of health in them. So yeah, you have to punch them a couple of times for it to actually break, and as you can see, there we go. And it's very weird in that way, because like I said, very few armor items in the game actually have health points. This one does though. So by the way, you can put the items on there in any order you want to. And one other thing you might be curious about is, can you put weapons on these? So based on the 1.8 update for the PC, as you can see, I've got a diamond sword here. It won't let me put this on there at all. If I left click it, it'll break the thing and turn it into nothing. But yeah, if you try and put a sword on there, you cannot. This is actually a 1.9 feature, because in 1.9 they added dual wielding to the game, or at least so far they have. And this means that to make the armor stands kind of match, they added 2 weapons. However, there is no way to put a single weapon on there, even before 1.9, as far as I can tell anyway, and as far as I can see. So yeah, that's that. You can, armor stands are a pretty cool decorative item. You can use them to store your, various sets of armor, whether it's, a pumpkin or a mob head, and then sets of armor, or whether it's just a full set of nice armor. It's a really nice decorative block. They're very odd in the fact that when you punch them, they don't break immediately. They require a couple of hits, because they have 2 health points, and they're also very kind of weird in the way you craft them. Like, I think this is one of the very few recipes in the game that uses stone slab, if not the only one, and it's also just generally a pretty cool recipe with some pretty cool stuff. So the way I recommend using this, or the way I've seen this being used, is where you get a bunch of armor stands and then you place them next to each other, and you can kind of use it to show off your different sets of armor. So for instance, on this guy, you could have your diamond. If we take the gold from this guy, so we just break this, but by the way, you can use a sword to break it faster, but if you just take the gold from this guy, then you got a gold set. Then imagine over here you've got your leather set and your iron set. You can do it basically just to show off that you have, I have all these sets of armor in the game. And I don't know, I think it's very weird they added them to the game, but I do quite like them, because it's a cool way to, show off different sets of armor, show off different sets of things. And if you like your decorative blocks, if if functional blocks aren't that important to you, if it doesn't need to do something, this one is quite cool. So yeah, that is the armor stand right there, which by the way, you can just totally run through if you want to. So if you want to pretend that you're wearing full gold armor, you can totally do that. So yeah, this is me. Wait, let's do this. This is me wearing gold armor. It looks very realistic, right? But yeah, that's something you can totally do. So, yeah, that is the armor stand. I think I've covered just about everything there is to cover about the armor stand. I think it's quite cool. I'm kind of excited that it's coming. I mostly don't like decorative blocks because you place one down, you look at it, and you're like, oh, okay, I'm done. But I'd like to hear what you think about the armor stand in the comments down below. Otherwise, please do like the video if you did like it, because it helps out the channel and lets me know you do like it. Share if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here. I make videos like this every single day on my channel, and if subscribed, you'll see them daily on your homepage. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.